Good morning, everyone. This is the news for Tuesday, September 23rd. The White House says President Trump has signed an executive order that designates Antifa as a domestic terrorist organization. The president announced last week he would take action against the far-left anti-fascism movement. The order directs federal agencies to investigate and disrupt, quote, any and all illegal operations conducted by Antifa. The administration has promised to crack down on left-leaning political groups following the Charlie Kirk assassination. President Trump is set to address the United Nations General Assembly in New York today. It comes as Trump has ordered huge cuts to U.S. foreign aid since returning to the White House. It's also as major allies of the U.S. are starting to recognize Palestine as a state, despite the war between Israel and Hamas. Trump will meet with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky separately at the gathering. An appeals hearing for Cardinal Angelo Becciu, who is convicted in a Vatican criminal court in 2023 of embezzlement, aggravated fraud, and abuse of office, began yesterday in the Vatican. The former Deputy Secretary of State was sentenced to 5 years and 6 months in prison and faces an €8,000 fine. He's also barred from holding public office in the Vatican. The original conviction involved a highly speculative property purchase at 200 Sloane Avenue in London, which ended up losing the Vatican over $200 million. Additionally, the court found that he was sending money to his brother's charity in Sardinia and giving money to one of his co-defendants under the auspices of freeing a kidnapped nun, who then used the funds for luxury items. Becciu's other co-defendants, Raffaele Menzioni, Enrico Crasso, Gianluigi Torzi, Fabrizio Tirabassi, and Cecilia Morogna, are also appealing their convictions. Sinclair Broadcast Group is planning to pre-empt Jimmy Kimmel Live on its ABC affiliates when the show returns tonight. The company said in a statement it will be replaced with news programming across ABC affiliate stations, but talks with ABC are ongoing. Kimmel was suspended indefinitely by ABC following comments he made related to Charlie Kirk's assassination. Disney said it made the decision to pull Kimmel off the air, quote, to avoid further inflaming a tense situation at an emotional moment for our country. Pope Leo XIV met Monday with several women's religious orders in Rome, praising their courage and faith. He said their founders, figures like St. Teresa of Avila, left a legacy of strength rooted in prayer, sacrifice, and service. The Pope urged the sisters to remain humble and close to God, noting the world still needs generous women of faith. He highlighted the discalced Carmelites of the Holy Land, commending their silent witness and prayers for peace in regions torn by violence. That's the news this morning. I'm Matthew Handley.